Well, these mustache powers have really been working. I have officially gone 4 or 5 days now, I can't math. Nothing's broke, nothing bad happened, nothing got stuck. There's a real superpower in a mustache, that's for sure. So yeah, we've just been giving a big smoke with the trailers back here, hauling corn. That's about it. I will record my day today and think of something stupid to say to you guys. For some reason you like watching me work. Bro is back there just driving down the interstate with a sprayer. I don't even know if that's legal, but he's sending it. Well, we're back here filling again. We're still doing a little blenderoo with the grain cart and the grain bin here. The loads are coming back still a little bit wet, but it's a lot better than what's coming out of the bag. The bin is over dry, the bag is over wet. It's blending off at like a 15. So it works for me. Now it's just a gamble of guesstimating to be really close to be load legal, not being under and not being over. I've been doing pretty good. All right, we're loaded. Now we get back on the road. We do this 4 times a day. It's about as exciting as my day gets. Well, that's basically perfect. I'm legal at 98,000 with my fancy little piece of paper up there on my dash on the interstate. And I'm only 300 shy. Oh, looks like I showed up at the just right time. There is a long line of trucks now. I had almost no wait, so that's a win. And I also think I blended that load pretty good. It came back at 15.8% moisture. Not too shabby, if you ask me. He's sending it down the interstate with a planter now. That's crazy. First I see a sprayer, and now he's going to the planter. Full sending it. Screw it. I got to plant. Well, we got the 3rd load for the day, and I must say they're getting busy. This is not cool. They definitely got a few trucks here. Cameron's back here. And when you look at an elevator, there's a lot to it. The people that engineer these things are crazy. Like, look at all that up there. Hi, Cameron. When I say farming isn't always fun, this is what I mean. The dust in there is insane. Dad's in there with a full face respirator mask. I came out to get some air. You having fun, Joey? Yeah. We had to hot wire the switch there because it quit working. That bin is empty. We are just gonna fill it back up with another bag. Now we're switching bins to the other one here, hoping that this one was dry. And what did have a hot spot on the top of it, we kicked the fan on for a few days. The bin did settle an entire ring of the fan running for the past month, so it should be dry. I think the top was just a little wet and hot yet. I hope at least. We're coming out cool as of now. And the fan has been on for 4 days now. So like I was saying before too, this bin's empty, we got it swept out, but we're gonna actually fill this probably on Saturday when the elevator's closed. She's empty. With another bag and get some more corn drying down, because we have a lot of wet corn in bags and we're just gonna keep on blending like we are. It's working out good. The bag's about 20%. The bins are like 10 to 14%. Most loads are blending off to about a 14 to 17-ish, which in my eyes, we're money ahead then. Okay, Jay, start her up. So look at that corn coming out of the bag. That is still in really good condition. Smells sweet, but in very good condition. Our front hopper's about full, and the elevator knows we're blending. They're probing each hopper several times, but the averages are coming out, honestly, not too shabby. So we're gonna keep doing it, because it's gonna take about a month for the corn to dry down in that bin. Kick her on, JT, kick her on. Oh, a south wind is no fun out there, because then it all blows right onto the truck. But we're loaded. It's time to give her big smoke again. There's Brennan. We were just a tick over on this load on our legal weight, but not by much. If I'm that close, I think I'll take it. Well, that's it for the day of trucking, I guess. Each of us got our 4 loads in, and I'm filled up ready for tomorrow morning, so I can just head out there so that when they open, I'm there to get maximum efficiency. Cameron is back with his truck. He is not filling his truck. He's actually unhooking his trailer, and that's getting hooked back up to the water trailer because tomorrow is going to be an amazing spray day. So most of the guys, actually everyone except for me, is gonna go spray, and I'm gonna keep hauling. I'm gonna keep fucking away with my truck. Hopefully I get another 4 loads tomorrow, and we might have someone come run the second truck, and I'll just help them fill. I don't know yet. I just work here. But we got to go down. We ended up emptying that bin, also emptied the grain bag. We got to get the bagger hooked up to a new bag so we have more stuff to blend with the second bin. Turns out that the bin and the bags hold about the same amount of bushels. So yeah, you get to watch me get all nice and dirty again. That little pile is all that's left of the grain bag. That unloader unloaded the entire thing without hardly needing any shoveling. But I'll tell you what, it's an oddly satisfying feeling to have a grain bag completely out of here. One down, only a lot more to go. Joey, I'm not looking forward to this. I already took my monthly shower, so if I get dirty, we're gonna stink for a while.
I already stink.
So what you're saying is I'm not the only one that breaks stuff. Joey broke something.
Georgie isn't. He keeps leaving the key on in the payloader and makes it go dead.
Really?
Yeah.
So is that who left the key on my lawnmower too? Okay, you're gonna have to close it somewhat here, Boomer. Ow, my fingers! Gotta make you nervous sometimes, Joey. Actually, I probably make you nervous enough without trying. Oh, the joys of a beginning bag. Once we get into it though, it should be good again. How many mice were in it? If I see one, I will be screaming like a little girl. What the heck, Brandon? Ah, mouse! I told you I'd scream. There he is. Nibbles! He was gonna eat me. I saw it on his face. Yeah, now I'm scared because I saw Nibbles. I can't go up here. Ah! That wasn't Nibbles. That was just a piece of dirt. There's mice. I'm scared. I'm waiting for Nibbles to run. Yeah, it looks delicious. Well, we made the executive decision that we're just gonna throw a little bit of corn on the ground because that's pretty raunchy. That doesn't even look like corn. Oh, it's gonna hit me. Gross. That's my supper tonight. That's what Joey just said to me. I'm eating good. That's a big meal. Yeah, explosive diarrhea and then some. It stopped augering. And there's like goo coming out right there. The tractor lugged down so hard it kicked it out. So that's cool. It doesn't even fold, it's so heavy. Maybe you take this out and it'll gauge, it'll go. Oh, I found out why it plugged. Yeah, it's not coming out the end anymore. We need something to shove in there. That didn't come out. I get all that for supper?
Yeah, you can have it all. That's gonna be tasty.
That's a big meal. Okay, see what we can break. Engage PTO. Awesome, very good, Joey. It looks like there's stuff in there. It's still kind of plugged. Joey, it's getting all over the Suburban. Here, you need me to bring it out some more? Oh gosh, it's gonna land right on me. Bagging is fun. Try it again, I don't know.
How's it look?
It looks like there's a lot of shit in there. My poor Suburban. And to think this happened clean. We're making progress. My poor Suburban. This is my nice vehicle. Hey, we did it. He's no longer plugged the sludge, Joey. No. Do you see Dad's hand gesture? Turn it off to the Suburban. Hey! This is my nice vehicle! Thanks, Joey. At least I got my windows shut. Now I gotta get down. And this is why everyone should own a beater. So that way they can do stuff to it and they don't care about it. I really need to get myself one. Yep, we got good corn, Dad. It is getting better. We finally have a little bit more of a yellow color.
That looks like diarrhea.
I think I've had diarrhea that looks better than that. Well, our pile back there got kind of big, but it looks a lot better coming out now. So we're gonna start the blending process. Man, Deere also really knows how to make a bag unloader. Look at that thing shovel. And they made it idiot proof. I haven't broken yet. Just give me a little bit of time, we'll figure out a way to break it. But so far it's idiot proof. Wait, I forgot, men with mustaches can't break things, that's right. So this bag we just popped into, we're thinking is a little drier, and we might just haul it straight to the elevator without blending. We're grabbing samples to run it in our tester. I don't know if Joey's gonna get the cover open. He might have folded that a little too soon. You getting it, Dad?
Oh, right here.
You got it. Yeah, I'd say about an 18, 19. So when we filled this bin last year, it was full to the brim to where it was actually flowing out this door. And now it dropped down about a ring, as you can see, because we had the fan running and drying it. But it looks like we might have a little bit of bridging issues in there. And that is not cool potatoes. Those of you that know anything about bins know what I mean. That's got me a little nervous, but I think it'll keep coming out. We did have the bin running, fan running for a long time, and it settled. So I do think it's just the top little bit. The bottom's good in drying condition. I'm hoping. That's what I'm gonna tell myself so I can sleep tonight. See, like we don't want any of that stuff happening, or that, or that, or that. Yeah, none of that stuff. But guys with mustaches, that stuff doesn't happen to them. Tomorrow's Friday, so I get one more day of the elevator being open, then they're closed for the weekend. And then Saturday, like I was saying, we're gonna get this bin filled with another wet bag. Kick the fans on, get it drying. Oh my goodness. You guys, this smell is horrendous. It's not coming off! You guys, it's not coming off. It's glued on there permanently. Oh, that's scary. This smell is horrendous. Well, everything I think is ready for tomorrow. I think my uncle is gonna come down and run the other truck with me tomorrow. So we will have 2 outfits going. And the rest of the guys are gonna go spraying, like I said. Make sure you guys like the video because it does help push me out in the algorithm if you guys wanna be supportive. Leave a comment because that also helps. And today's end of video comment to show me you're still watching. Trucking. Also, if you guys haven't, hit the subscribe button. It's free. I wanna give a shout out to Mitchell Kane, I think you pronounce your last name. I'm not sure. 2 days ago, we set up memberships and he was our first person to join the memberships on YouTube. If you guys want, you can join. I'm not asking you guys to. It's just something there. If you guys want to help support the channel a little extra, you can. If not, I appreciate the like and the subscribe all as much as anything else. Since he is my first membership, I am going to be writing his name on the window here, and he got a little shout out. So thank you, Mitchell, once again, for being my first membership. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.